This video is about the concept of accounts and contacts. Let's begin by opening up an account record and also opening up a contact record. Notice in my view here that each of the account and contact records appear in a tab view. This selection is made from the Window menu item and checking on tabbed windows. If I uncheck this right now, you will see that my account and my contact are now in individual window forms that I can move around on screen. If I want to go back to tabbed view, I go up to Window and I click on to tabbed windows. The upper part of our account screen may look different than your RedHorse installation. This is due to customization. The concept, though, is that an account, in this case, is ABC Company, a company record. And its contacts are the employees who are linked to ABC Company. Now, an account does not necessarily need to just be a company. In some industries, you would be working business to consumer, so an account might actually be a household. And the contacts in that household would be the individual members living within that household. You can also have a combination, such as in the financial industry, where you might have a combination of companies and households. So therefore, this company label could be relabeled as company/household. In real estate, these might be properties. So you might actually have companies, individuals, properties, all in the same database, and your accounts in that particular case could be company/property. For our video today, we'll use company as an example. So in ABC Company here, we have the Contacts tab where we see listed all of the individuals or the employees with ABC Company. If I wanted to go to John Doe's record, for example, I would double click on John Doe and I would now see his contact record. Notice how the upper part of the contact record varies from the account. Let's go back and take a look at that. Here's the account, and here's the individual contact. We'll also see that under the History tab here, we have the history pertaining only to John Doe. So any meetings that we've had with John, any calls that we've made, anything related to maybe tickets, contracts, projects would all be listed under John Doe's record. Then if we go back to the account record, which we can either do through the hyperlink that we see here on the screen, or since it's still up on the main tab, we could click on to the account from here. And let's go to the History tab of the account. And we will notice that the history on the account record displays more than just John Doe's history. We also see history from Cindy Hopper and Veronica Simmons. That is because an account rolls up all of the individual information from the contacts that are linked to that account. So in this case, all of the individual history from John Doe, Cindy, and Veronica all roll up onto the account record for us to view. This is not just the case with history, it's also for scheduled calendar activities, if we had issues, tickets, contracts, projects, anything basically that we have stored down at the individual level would then get rolled up to the account level. So let's go back and take a look at that with Veronica. We'll scroll down to Veronica Simmons, double click on her name, bring up her account record, and as you see here, we only see the history related to Veronica's record. Going back again to the account and taking a look at history, we see all of the history for ABC Company. So the benefit of splitting the data this way is that on an individual record basis, I can very quickly see my last appointment with Veronica, my last phone call with her, and if I wanted to see an overall view of all the activity that has taken place within the company, I could now go to the account record and I could see the different users or different people within my own organization who have been dealing with, communicating with ABC Company, and which individuals at ABC Company that they have been talking to. That concludes the concept of contacts and accounts.